Wait, okay, so there's primer, foundation.
Oh, you do use primer?
Yes.
Okay, great. Good. I was really afraid of that. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have no makeup and then it's all going to be wiped off from my oil face within like 2 hours.
I do use primer. So primer, foundation, makeup, lip
stain. Wait, did you just say primer, foundation, makeup? Like it's just primer, foundation, makeup. That's all.
No.
What? Hi everybody, welcome back to Louder Than Ever. My name's Haley.
I'm Mary.
We are two Gemini Ravenclaws who think that Mary's children are freaking hilarious and have literally nothing else in common.
Okay, Noodle is so two. Okay, she's so two right now. And I was putting her pajamas on tonight, and she hasn't been feeling that great. She hasn't really been herself entirely.
Aww.
So she's, I mean, but this totally would happen even if she felt fine. So, I mean, it would. So I only give her 2 choices for pajamas anymore. Because, come on, okay, if she had 7 choices, we'd never get dressed.
I'm surprised you give her choices at all.
Well, if you don't give her choices, she'll fight back like she did tonight. So anyway, except worse. So, she wanted the puppies, but then as soon as I would put the puppies on, she would say, no puppies, I want the monkeys. And then I would try to put the monkeys on, and she would say, no monkeys, I want the puppies. But not just say it, scream it like I was murdering her.
Yes.
Haley was here.
I was here. I was downstairs.
Yeah.
And I overheard the whole thing. And
Yeah.
I mean, she might be part demon.
She's
a really cute demon.
She's adorable.
But
I mean, she is Tuna's kid.
True.
Just saying.
Okay, so she is part demon.
And you can definitely tell when she's screaming like that. But
wow.
I felt really bad. And I just couldn't help. I just was laughing hysterically. I could not stop. And Tuna had to eventually come in and, like, help me hold her down to get them on. And, like, because we're also putting her pajamas on backwards right now. Her zip-up slippers need to go on backwards because she takes them off if you put them on forward. So it's, like, extra tough to put them on anyway, and when she's not cooperating, it's like practically impossible. We gotta do it because I am not cleaning up poop paintings. I did enough of that with Puff.
Oh, Puff.
Puff and his poop paintings. All right, we ended up duct taping his diapers on, and I told Tuna the other night, like, she takes her clothes off one more time, we're duct taping her diapers on because I'm never cleaning up a poop painting again. Never ever. So.
You know, I don't know how to transition from poop painting
painting to face painting, makeup.
Yes. Actually, my grandpa used to say that about my grandma because you think I take long doing my makeup? My grandma literally takes half of the day to do her makeup. And my grandpa used to say, oh, she's in her room painting her face.
Oh,
so,
okay.
That's what that made me think of.
Perfect.
But yeah, no, not exaggerating. Half of the day was spent.
Day, like hours.
Yes.
I can't even.
So I inherited this.
I clearly.
This is not my fault.
No, it's clearly not your fault. This is obviously an inherited, what would you call this? Syndrome?
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be a syndrome. Maybe more just like a learned habit. But
just like a learned habit. Like syndrome.
Sure. Inherited syndrome. Yes, passed down through the blood.
Face painting syndrome. Compulsive face painting syndrome.
Compulsive face painting syndrome.
CFPS.
I have CFPS. I feel like that is something.
It probably is.
And I don't have that, whatever it actually is.
Okay, well, anyway, so we were talking about this the other day, right? About you doing your makeup and how long it takes, and Haley had the brilliant idea.
I'm so excited about this.
Oh my gosh, me
and
too.
And yet horrified and terrified.
Completely.
But
same. Except the thing with this is it's not really fair because we're beauty swap.
Beauty swap.
If you don't follow us on Facebook, you wouldn't know, but we're intending on swapping our beauty routines.
Yes.
And I have a very, natural, low-maintenance approach to makeup and hair.
And I don't.
And aside from the obvious time suck, I'm kind of excited because I can only go up, right? I I can only improve. Except it'll feel, not very natural to me.
Right.
And so I will be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
with
you're
the
going to
thing.
feel like you have like an inch worth of
I
makeup
am,
on your
and
face.
I'm going to be like having a hard time not touching my face because I actually touch my face a lot. I just said
Yeah.
that and felt the need to like wipe my hands over my whole face.
You definitely can't do
I
that.
know, because I'll smear everything.
You're going to have black like caked down your cheeks.
I
And
totally am.
you're going to have your eyelash literally in your eye. And yeah. Don't do that next week when we do this.
When we do this. Yeah, we're real excited though.
It's going to be so much fun. We're going to do it on Facebook Live. So if you're not following us on Facebook, make sure you do. It's just Louder Than Ever Podcast. You can search us. And I think we're going to do it like sometime around noon Central Time.
On Saturday.
On Saturday. Yeah, sorry. Didn't say the day.
No. She did. Fail.
Sorry. So yeah, we're going to do it. It's going to be hilarious. I think we'll do it in 2 separate videos. Just in case you don't want to sit around for all of them. But I think the part where I'm doing it is going to be pretty fast, and the part where Mary's doing it is going to be a bit of a longer video.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
To clarify, I don't think it takes me that long to get ready in the morning, especially compared to how much time I used to take. I actually do more makeup now, but I have like perfected it where I can do it faster.
Yeah.
So it used to take me like a full hour just to do my makeup. I can now do it in like 25 minutes.
Wow.
Including beating and baking my face. So.
These words do not make sense with what you're describing. They do not belong with the process of putting makeup on your face.
They do.
How does one beat and bake makeup? I don't even want to know.
Well,
but
you're
I'm
going to find out.
Yeah. Sure am.
Yes.
And that's going to be exciting. And also what's going to be exciting for me is finding out what you really look like. I'm really excited about that.
I look like a zit monster.
Well,
that's
so
what
do
I look like. So it's going to be super fun. And then I think the plan is to go out somewhere afterwards. So maybe we'll Facebook Live that too.
We'll Facebook Live in Torrid. I think we should go to Torrid. I feel like we have to because that's,
Torrid
like,
got this whole podcast started.
It really did.
Yeah.
And so I feel like we could go there and like
Okay.
share the love
And I'll cry.
and I'll buy things too.
Yeah.
Yes, we had our first like sitcom moment. Remember? It was right in the Torrid.
Man, I really wish
memories.
somebody recorded that because
That was
nobody
the
ever
best.
believes that it actually happened.
No, but it really did. We talked about that in a previous episode. So.
Yeah, go find it.
And if you don't follow us on Facebook, I think we will be putting the videos on YouTube also. But you should really follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. Just saying.
Watch the video live.
Watch
React.
it live and then watch it on YouTube also. Views, comments,
Do all
likes,
the things.
Rate it. 5 stars. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars.
Wow.
So what else is going to be really cool is the hair. I'm kind of excited about the hair because I don't ever do anything with my hair and I don't really know how. So
now you're going to be forced to do something to your hair.
I want you to show me how to do like a nice wave. You do a really nice wave with your hair, and so that's my request, if you don't mind.
I have been doing the wave pretty much every day lately, so that's what I was going to have you do.
Perfect, because I want to know how to do it because I think it will look really cute with my hair. My hair sort of has some natural wave to it now.
Yeah.
But not a lot.
You'll put some structure in it now.
Yeah, it just kind of is how Kitty Wampus it develops.
My hair's going to look like a flat mop.
I'm so excited to see
I'm like thinking about my hair in its natural state, especially on shampoo day because you are a daily shampooer.
Yes, I am.
And I'm going to hate my hair I'm going to hate my hair more than I hate my face.
Really?
Yes.
I have a feeling I'm going to hate my face more than I hate my hair.
Probably.
Yeah, 'cause I'm kind of excited to learn how to do my hair a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm not really at all excited about putting on all the makeup because I know I'll never do it in real life. Whereas I think I might do my hair sometimes if I knew a way to make it look like I really liked it.
Fair enough.
So, but I am excited to acquire some skills and to see some new kinds of makeup because you have a lot of kinds of makeup that I have never even heard of.
I wrote out my 32 steps and she's like, I don't even know what these are.
I don't.
So.
And I wear brown mascara. But I did buy some black, so you'll have choices in case the brown really...
Okay, good.
I like my mascara.
Oh, my goodness. It's going to be so much fun.
I'm literally going to have her makeup bag so that she isn't tempted to use it because we're going to also go to work. And we compromised on one day of going to work in this way because I don't really want to get up at like 5 a.m. for like more than ever. once.
Just not loving the work day, but okay.
We have to do it. It's fine. It's only once.
All right.
And it'll be really great. And then we can come back and do a recap after. Because obviously we haven't done Beauty Swap yet. And I feel like we are going to want to talk about it on the podcast again, too.
Yes, I'm sure that
some things we learned.
There will be reactions.
Some things we didn't learn. And what people in our lives really said to us about it. So it's really exciting. I'm really stoked for this.
It's going to be fun.
Idea. It's going to be neat. So.
Thank you. It's like the only good idea I think I've ever had in my life. So other than let's do a podcast.
Hey, that was a great idea, though.
It was.
So it's really your second great idea.
Yes.
You've had other good ideas for the podcast, I feel like you have. I guess my dad had the best idea for the podcast ever, so neither one of us really can take that prize. Yeah, that was my dad.
Anyway.
Yeah, so anyway, makeup, yeah.
Part of what inspired wanting to do this was the announcement that Glamour Dolls, which is a makeup brand that's cruelty-free, which, fantastic.
Great.
Love it.
Love that. Don't hurt any animals in the making of your makeup.
Thank you. Please and thank you. Anyway, they have a Kickstarter going to do a collaboration with the one and only Lisa Frank. And it's amazing.
Okay, see, here's where...
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because, all right, I love Lisa Frank.
You have the tank top.
I did. I wore it for a Halloween costume.
I was expecting you to be so excited.
But it's not anything. It's makeup. It's not Lisa Frank. It's just,
yes, it is.
Well, what is it going to be? How is she going to make tigers into makeup?
It's not going to be tigers.
Well, I know. So it's
official, like, Lisa Frank collaborative makeup.
Okay, it just seems like it would be like just like any other makeup.
No. Are leggings with any old pattern on them all LuLaRoe? Is any dish with a freaking lady churning butter on it Pyrex?
Stop right there before you say something you regret. Stop it. No, you do not go for the Pyrex. Okay, leave the Pyrex out of it. We're talking about makeup.
You need to respect Lisa Frank.
Jeez, fine. But I still don't get how it's going to be so great.
It's going to be great, and I'm so excited.
And
what is wrong with you?
Well, I feel like it'll be so colorful.
It will be.
Oh, you are so excited about colorful makeup, huh?
Yeah.
Neon pink and blue and green. You're super excited for that?
Look.
Well, I'm just saying.
Back in my day, that's most of what I used.
Yes, well, I have not seen that on you lately.
Well,
I have seen much silver.
I'll tweet out some pictures of what my makeup used to look like.
Yeah, well, I just don't see how you're going to get a ton of use out of neon eyeshadow. That's just me.
I don't know that I will, but I'm sure as shit going to buy it when it comes out. Because it's Lisa Frank.
Just so you can look at it. Why don't you just buy the tank top? The tank top's adorable.
I literally was just about to say maybe I'll get back into vining.
Sorry, no.
Oh,
you won't be getting back into
dead.
Vining. Vine, that was old news. Sorry.
Well, maybe I'll post 6-second videos on Twitter with fun makeup and I play in the dark with lights. That's what I did on Vine, guys.
It was really cool. I mean, I liked it. Remember? You got me on Vine just to follow you.
Yeah.
And I like great things once in a while.
It was super fun.
Super great.
But
yeah.
I'm so excited about this.
Well,
it's going to be great.
I'm excited for Beauty Swap because I think it's going to be fun. And also, I feel like I'm going to learn lessons about myself.
Probably.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a learning experience.
You'll learn how to do a wing.
A wing?
A wing.
Bake? A beak? Is there a beak?
There's not a beak. Unless you want to refer to your nose
crow's
as a
feet?
beak. Well, not in my instructions. Crow's feet are a thing.
They're a facial makeup thing.
Yeah, but it's not part of the instructions I gave you.
That's because I don't have them to cover up yet. If I did, you'd be telling me how to cover them up. There were like 6 steps relating to concealer.
Well, there are, yeah.
Jesus! There's a special powder that goes... You almost should have just sent it to me because my reaction when I got that list and I started reading, like, this is like, what? We should have been recording that. That's like, the things I was thinking, and she sent it to me at work, so I couldn't even say anything out loud. So I'm sitting there looking at the screen like, what? How many what?
It's only 32 steps with subsections.
Yeah, so and you add the subsections, and it's like 40 damn steps. I counted, okay? 8. 8. That's how many steps I have.
Well,
Well, let me think. No, wait, because I did.
She's like, wait.
Wait, okay, so there's primer, foundation, powder.
Oh, you do use primer?
Yes.
Okay, great. Good. I was really afraid of that. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have no makeup and then it's all going to be wiped off from my oil face within like 2 hours.
I do use primer. So primer, foundation, makeup, lip
sorry.
stain.
Did you just say primer, foundation, makeup? Like it's just primer, foundation, makeup. That's all.
No.
What?
Lip stain, lip gloss, eyeshadow, mascara. Oh, there's only 7. That's so great.
I'm also horrified by lip gloss.
Possibly bronzer. Not lip gloss. Okay, like chaps, like Burt's Bees.
Oh, God.
Granite.
Okay.
It's a purple kind of colored one.
Oh,
I put that on. So I put on lip stain and then the Burt's Bees.
I
put on the eyeshadow and then the mascara and you're ready to go. Bronzer some days. I have stopped needing bronzer since I have blonde hair now.
Yes. It makes you look tanner.
Yes. Oh, have to have a Do Blondes Have More Fun update. That's right.
Do they?
Not yet. I did get quite a few compliments in my hair this week from a lot of people. Yeah. It was a big change, so I feel like if they didn't notice, that would be like kind of disappointing, I guess. Yeah, almost rude, yes, because it was a huge change.
Yes.
But a lot of people did notice. I got a lot of compliments, so I guess that was fun.
Yeah.
But I get compliments a lot of the time because of my LuLaRoe. I might have already mentioned this. I got one today from a random lady. Oh, what a cute outfit! As I was walking in the thrift, I'm like, oh, thanks. And the people, you never used to talk to me about my clothing ever before I started wearing LuLaRoe. It might just be that it's so loud.
Look, we're talking about makeup today.
Okay, well, I think it's gonna go with my LuLaRoe. So.
Yeah. I'm really excited to watch you contour. I'm so excited. I sent you a picture of what contouring looks like, just so you had a sneak peek. And I'm really excited to see if you can wing eyeliner.
I can't.
Because you might be able to.
I can't. You know what? I tried eyeliner one time when I was 11 years old, and I could not get it on my eyes.
Stop. You have not even attempted to wear eyeliner since you were 11?
Correct. I don't like touching my eyes with things.
You're in big trouble. Okay, well, I'm really excited to see you even try and do eyeliner.
Wait, I have to put it on myself?
Yes.
What? I mean, I will on Monday when I'm going to work, but I thought you would help me on Saturday.
No.
What?
No, part of the fun is seeing
a lot more difficult.
No, what's difficult is going to be putting on foundation without at least a sponge.
No.
I'm horrified and terrified,
Fingers.
and I don't think this is going to work.
Sponges absorb everything. Your fingers don't absorb anything. So when you actually...
No.
I've used a lot less foundation when I use my
Beauty
fingers.
blenders, you get a little bit damp. So yeah, it absorbs a little bit of product, but not much.
Okay, well, I noticed that I use less foundation when I use my fingers. So I use my fingers now because I'm frugal. That was like the biggest joke ever. But I do cut corners to try to compensate for my crazy spending habits.
Ugh.
The thrifting. Oh, the thrifting.
Jeez.
So much thrifting.
I started doing the wing. The wing is iconic. I have never done my eyeliner without a wing in my life. So it's a staple for me. So you have to do it.
Okay.
It's not an option.
You have to do it.
You have to do it. I did it for the first time in 9th grade. I'd never worn eyeliner before that. But I was flipping through, like, I don't know, fucking J14 or Teen Bop or whatever those magazines were.
Sure. YM.
Yes, probably. And I happened to see a photo of Drew Barrymore, who I love, on the red carpet. And her makeup was very simple, but she had this beautiful winged eyeliner. And I was like, that is my future. So I immediately went to my mother's makeup drawer, pulled out her eyeliner, which was brown, and did the wing for the first time. And I don't, maybe I have a natural talent, but I've been able to wing eyeliner since day one, fairly effortlessly.
Really?
So it's not that hard. Anyone can do it, I think.
Okay, I can't. I can already tell you that I can't. I don't even need to, like, know what is involved or, like, I know what the wing is. It's, like, the tip thing here, right?
I would hope that you know what it is since you see it on me literally every day.
Okay, to be fair, I don't know what any of it is called.
Oh.
like any of the techniques.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the wing.
Okay, well, great. I figured out what it was because it looks like a little wing coming off your eye,
Yeah.
but I didn't know until now.
Until right now.
Till right now that you call it a wing.
It is. It is a wing.
Good. As I've said, I have not touched an eyeliner since I was 11 years old. It was very traumatizing. It poked me in the eye.
What were you doing with it?
It was my friend's older sister, and she was like, "We're gonna put this blue eyeliner on you because it'll make your eyes pop." And I remember her saying, "Pop, it'll make your eyes pop." And I was like, "Really? Okay." She's like, "Look up." And I looked up, and then the worst torture I'd ever experienced in my life began on my face.
So.
And I started to cry, and then asked if I could go home.
My eyes water a lot naturally, so I'm like constantly like
Dabbing.
forcing a napkin up near my eye to like dab away tears. But
Oh my god, it sounds so great. I can't
especially
wait.
while doing my makeup. But I'm really nervous about how you're gonna do your water lines now.
What the heck are waterlines? Oh
So
my god.
you have to look at my eye for me to show you. It's in here.
Are you freaking kidding?
And in here.
Dude, I can't do that. I'm not doing that.
You have to.
I can't.
You
It'll
have
hurt my
to.
face.
No, it won't hurt your
Dude,
face.
oh, all right, that's it. Freaking Will, she's putting makeup inside her eyes, people.
No, it's not inside. It's on this little line here.
I don't have a little line.
Yes, you
I have
do.
tiny little eyes
No.
that are sunken way deep in
No, you have them.
big round
Everyone
face.
has water lines. You have an upper water line and a lower water
not
line, and
putting makeup
black
inside my-
eyeliner has to go on both of them.
Oh my god. She's putting makeup inside her eyes.
It's not inside.
Oh my god, shut up. Yes, it is. Anything that's underneath your lashes is inside your eye.
You also have to put on false eyelashes,
No,
which
fucking-
I'm super stoked for.
Oh my gosh. It just sounds so torturous. And what do you have to do? Just not wear makeup. Ooh.
That's hard.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Mary, I don't like my face.
Uh-huh. Well, you should, because it's beautiful.
When I put makeup on it, this beauty takes 25 to 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Girl.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, she says. Well, okay, great.
You explaining your makeup routine to me made me think of my makeup routine in like 8th grade.
Oh my god.
Before I started the wing.
Before the wing.
Before the pre-wing. Which was like, and I'm horrified at myself thinking of this now. I didn't even wear foundation.
Okay.
I sometimes used concealer to like cover up zits, and that was it. So like, we're literally talking, I would dot it on and like barely blend it, because who knows what blending is when you're 12.
Yeah.
Well, now they do, but I didn't. And then like CoverGirl powder all over everything. White pearl eyeshadow.
Yes.
Like over the whole damn eye.
Yes.
And
That is.
and I don't know why I ever even bought this or why I had it, but clear mascara. Ugh.
That sounds a lot like what I do now, yeah. And several things sound very similar to what I also did in like 8th grade, because I too had the Wet n Wild concealer stick that you could twirl up and down, yes.
Yep.
And I also used the CoverGirl. I used the CoverGirl until like after we met.
And I yelled at you.
I used the CoverGirl for a very long time, and she was like, "That is really insufficient." And I was like, "What? Easy breezy beautiful. What you talking about, Willis?"
I used CoverGirl for a really long time, like almost up until I started beauty school.
Yeah.
Because they used it on America's Next Top Model, and I was so naive that I was like, oh my god, those girls, they look so beautiful, and it's just CoverGirl, I can afford that. It wasn't just fucking CoverGirl.
It definitely was not just CoverGirl. Agreed with that statement. What's really
also
fun
their models
now is watching the reruns of that, because they do, like, they always did special tie-ins where they'd be talking about the new CoverGirl product, which of course you can no longer purchase.
No.
It's been defunct for a long time. But because the ones that I can see are the much older ones. Like, I think it's on Prime or something, but the only ones that I can get are not more recent ones. They're pretty old ones. And so it's like these products that I know have like been long since trashed, but there they are enthusiastically selling them.
You're like back in like cycle 5 where it's like Tyra with the red hair for whatever reason going, we were rooting for you! We were all rooting for you!
Oh my gosh. She got a little intense there. With Janice.
Was that her name?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Janice Dickinson.
Oh,
yes.
she wasn't yelling at Janice though. She was yelling at one of the.
No, but Janice Dickinson.
Oh my gosh, I forgot Janice Dickinson was on there. Yikes.
Yeah.
Janice
Twiggy's
Dickinson.
much better.
Yes.
Love Twiggy.
Love Twiggy.
Shout out Twiggy. We love you.
Holla Twiggy.
So I know some things about some models because I have watched America's Next Top Model quite a many of the cycles. Not all of them like you have, but.
I definitely watched all of them.
But I've watched a few. They do a lot. They do like 2 a year. They used to. It's done now.
It's done now, yeah.
But they used to do 2 a year.
It was great. I loved it.
Yeah. I was more into like Flavor of Love.
You would.
I love that show. I want to rewatch it. It's been so long. And like New York and oh man, yeah.
Gosh.
Back in the days of good old fashioned reality TV.
Right.
There's nothing that good out now.
I could not get behind those. They were just messes.
Yeah,
I
they
couldn't
were. They
even.
were. But they were really, I loved them. But I don't know. Anyway, so Beauty Swap's going to be super fantastic.
It's going to be so much fun. It reminded me of one more thing I want to talk about before we let you all go. We're fast approaching our time limit here.
Dun, 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 dun.
But I was internet famous for about 3 days.
I remember this.
In, like early 2014, I think it was.
Yeah.
And our local radio station, KDWB, shout out.
Yeah, no, you won't have us on.
Rude.
I see you, Fallon.
They did a competition, and I lost my damn mind and decided to enter it. It was called Not to Hot, which is just like the most arrogant thing ever. You had to take a picture of yourself before you got ready for the day and after you got ready for the day. Mm-hmm. So for whatever reason, I lost my mind and I did this. And they ended up using my pictures as like a promo shot on their Facebook page.
Yeah.
And within like 3 days, there were over 300 comments about people hating my damn eyebrows.
Oh, man, yeah.
So
I remember I even like piped in and was like, you guys don't know why she doesn't have eyebrows. You people suck. Quit being so judgmental and rude. And everyone was like, what the hell's your problem? Like, they were lasered up. I didn't admit to knowing her or anything because then, of course, no one would listen to me.
True, right.
But
it was hilarious, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But looking back on it, like, when I submitted those pictures, I thought that I looked... maybe not great, but I looked as good as I did any other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are people so fucking hating on my eyebrows? Who cares that I draw them on? Looking back at them now, like, I was 180% definitely doing those damn eyebrows way too thin, and I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But, like, don't hate on people for their eyebrows. My eyebrows are on fleek.
Yeah, now they look really great, though.
Thank
I really
you.
love them now.
Yeah, they are much better now than they
tattoos
were.
are awesome.
Yes,
They're
highly recommended.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm hoping this isn't going to be a similar
It's not going to be like
experience.
that. Although I wouldn't mind getting 300 comments on any of our Facebook posts.
Truth. Yeah, even if they're hate comments.
Even if they
bring
were
them
hate
on,
comments,
internet.
I'd be like, come on, like it, though. You like it, though. Like the page, listen to the podcast, subscribe on at LTE Podcast on Instagram and Twitter, louderthanever@gmail.com, louderthaneverpodcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
I can't even ever get it right. Damn it.
I'll tweet out the pictures from my Not to Hot so you can see my awful eyebrows.
You can see why the entire internet broke over Haley's...
Kim Kardashian's ass didn't break the internet. My eyebrows
Her eyebrows did. Her eyebrows broke KWB for a hot minute. Things were all crazy effed. And then you didn't even win, of course.
Yeah, rude
No,
as fuck.
It was rude.
Whatever.
I voted for you, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I voted for me, too.
You can vote for Louder Than Ever Podcast by leaving a review on iTunes, comment on our Facebook posts,
do all the things.
tweet us.
Make sure that you
Tweet
tune
Haley.
in for Beauty Swap on
Facebook
Saturday.
Live, Saturday at noon. Woo!
Central Time.
Around noon, okay?
Yeah.
We're all late. We're always late.
Noon-ish.
Noonish. And then you can see my
See us both cry.
my torture.
Basically.
Waterlines. What the actual beep? I censored myself. I already said the F word like twice in this episode. That's 2 times too many.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, anyway, it's going to be really fun, and thanks as always for listening, and we will see you next week. We will see them. We're going to be on Facebook Live.
Dude, well, we won't see them. They'll see us.
Well, they'll see us.
You'll see us on Saturday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. What? It was awesome.
That was fun.
That was good.
I'm so excited. I think it's going to be so much fun.
Oh my god, I'm a
It's
lot
gonna
less
be so
excited
good.
now. I was excited to learn about makeup and how to do my hair, but not when I found out about fucking Waterlines. What the actual fuck is that?
Did you
You
not
stick a pencil inside your eye?
It's not inside.
Okay, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that one.
Okay, well then yes, I stick a pencil inside my eye. I color my waterlines black, and they're like that for about 15 minutes before my eyes cry them off, but I still do it.
Why?
Because effect.
That's like the definition of insanity.
I don't care.
Doing the same thing.
It gives me at least 15 minutes a day where I can take a good selfie, if I so desire.
You need to be taking like daily selfies for the amount of effort that you put into this shit.
It does have an effect. It's good, and it's gonna be just great, and you'll be able to do it. It'll be fine. If you can't bring yourself to do it, I will help you with that part.
Oh,
but do you
how
really want
gracious of
me
you.
wielding the pencil near your eye?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out next week. You're evil. You're so terrible.
Yep.